Congrats on winning your first Super Bowl. How special was this past season, and are you still celebrating?
Oh, it was very special, man. It's very special. Just from all the stuff that, just kind of reflect on the past 8 years, man, not having no winning season, not making to the playoffs, and just dealing with all the controversy that went around, going around the Buccaneers organization with different things or whatever. It was definitely fulfilling, man. For me, especially, man, being there that whole time, and it's finally just reaping the benefits of feel like my hard work and the guys who have been there for me, man, with me, just being able to, just take in that moment and just kind of like I always say, man, like this for the guys who, put in that hard work and through those hard times at Tampa, man, and they make sure they gonna live through me.
Got you. And like, I want to ask, like, what was sneaker culture growing up in Miami? I was like scrolling down your Instagram. I see you
Yeah.
wear a couple J's. So,
Yeah.
how sneaker culture there? And like, do you have any like rare J's in your collection?
Yeah, I mean, the sneaker culture was huge. Still is huge in Miami. I mean, shoot, I remember in high school, shoot, we used to go to Foot Locker during lunch to try to catch the line, catch the new fusions, the new J's that's coming out, man, when the fusions were popping. You know what I'm saying? Like the culture is real big. And then the high school that I went to, man, if your swag wasn't right, you was gonna get joked on. So you had to come correct.
And then I know that you're a big Miami Heat fan. So, can you talk to me about that? And like, what are your ties to like Dwayne Wade as well?
Heat, Miami Heat, man. Shoot. uh I've been a Heat fan. I mean, obviously growing up in Miami, man, I've been a Heat fan since I started learning about basketball. Since I knew about basketball, I became a Heat fan with Alonzo Mourning, PJ Brown, Jamal Mashburn, Glenn Rice, all those dudes way back when I was first able to understand basketball. So Tim Hardaway, I can't forget Tim Hardaway. Uh, I was a big fan of the Heat basketball. And then me just watching D Wade, man, I'm like, oh, this is my guy. I'm gonna stick with him throughout his whole career, and I'm gonna continue to be a Heat fan, man. Even if he does not, but I'm gonna be a Heat fan. But that's my guy. Dwayne Wade was my favorite basketball player, man. Before him, it was Tracy McGrady, but D Wade definitely took over that, and I've been stuck with the Heat ever since, man. That's my guy.
I want to get your thoughts on NBA guys that could play in the NFL. So I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
throw off some names and tell me like how you think they would fare in the league and what
Yeah,
position they will play. So
right.
like LeBron, what can he do?
LeBron to be dominant. LeBron to be dominant. LeBron to be like that tight end, that flex tight end. You won't use it from blocking, but you'll just use him, just pass catching, mismatches and stuff like that. And he'll be a solid mismatch to play.
Yeah. And what about Zion Williamson?
Zion, I'll probably put Zion at DN or something. Probably DN, a big DN, man. Use his athleticism to run around those offensive linemen or use those long arms to get to the quarterback.
Yeah. And someone like Kevin Durant as well.
KD, KD a wideout. We gotta put KD at wideout just because he's a slim guy. I don't think he can take the punishment and inside with like tight ends, but throw him up a couple of deep balls and we got six all day.
I was going to throw out Stephen Curry's name, but I don't know if his body could hold up in the
Yeah,
NFL.
I mean, shoot, I mean, Chris Paul. Chris Paul, like 6 foot 6'1". He's a great assist guy. So I'll probably throw him in there, or throw Chris Paul probably at corner or something because he great at steals. Hopefully, he got a good he got to get sense for the ball. So hopefully, probably throw him at safety or something too. But I'm just trying to put in like what they really good at on the court and that could transfer on to the football field.
Yeah. And off the field, like, do you have any other aspirations besides football?
Yeah, man. Off the field, man. I definitely want to get into the youth, man. Get into the community and the inner city communities. It's something I really want to do. I want to build some. Growing up, man, we had a lot of summer programs. We had a lot of after school programs, and now, from what I see so far, I haven't seen any or haven't heard of any. So that's something that I want to get involved with, man. Build a couple of community centers around the neighborhood. Just like help the kids out, man, help families out, help parents out who maybe happen to work and not won't be able to watch their kids after school and stuff like that. Just get into the program to where they could be able to come home, do their homework, have a nice meal, and do some little constructive activities instead of just going home and just getting influenced by the wrong crowd.
Yep. And Lavonte, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Best of luck this upcoming season, and congrats again on the win.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.